Marvel Comics paid $100 for a sketch, then used that as a cover.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently.
Is Marvel broke? What is going on over there? This is a really strange story, something bewildering to wake up to and see in your timeline. I don't know if you guys caught this the other day. This is from Nerdrotic. He said, "No way the Rippaverse can compete with this." And yeah, Spider UK. Why does she have hair on one side but she's bald on the other? I don't know. Maybe that's just look. It was $100 sketch. They paid $100 to an artist to do this, and then they just slap it on as a cover, as a variant, because why not? It's the never ending stream of spider people out there. It seems like they're taking the whole friendly neighborhood Spider-Man thing to heart. Every neighborhood gets their own uber diverse Spider-Man. But yeah, this went the rounds. It's the normal thing. Everyone's like, face palming. What is Marvel doing? Par for the course, blah, blah, blah. But it took a strange twist earlier today when the artist herself sent out a tweet and said, "Recently, I've been getting hate regarding Spider UK. I think people are being purposely obtuse about it. Well, they're just fed up about it. I think they're fed up with the whole thing. But yeah, I'm going to try to explain. Marvel paid me for a sketch at a sketch rate, so I delivered a sketch. Yeah, I mean, you can look at this and whatever you think of the design, yeah, who knows? But to clearly, I mean, this is the thing. You see a cover and you think, okay, this is the best the artist can do. It's a cover. This is where you go all out. No, no longer. We don't have any money for covers. It was not cover art. I didn't know it was going to be cover art. It was concept art, design work. That $100 or so I got paid went mostly into design, not art. If you don't like the design, that's fine. It's subjective. Stop bashing me as an artist. Thinking it was people bashing her, thinking it was cover art is upsetting. I can understand that. This is shady as hell. What are you doing over there, Marvel? That ain't right. I actually Googled it. Marvel cover rates. It looks like the highest is $800. Surely that's just for pencils. I can't imagine like top tier artists properly, like getting colors, inks, and whatever. That must just be the pencils. But either way, the lowest tier, it says $585 if you're an entry level artist, first time coming in. But they're like, no, that's not low. That's not low enough. Let's get that down to 100. We'll just ask her to do a sketch, and then I'm like, what is that company? I swear to God, this comes after I watched the Ethan Van Sciver video the other day where he was going through how Marvel just rips everyone off. Like, don't design characters for this company. Imagine they take this character and she becomes inexplicably popular. And she's in cartoons and movies and everything. This artist who designed this gets $100, maybe a pittance for an appearance in something. Ethan was saying, they promise artists tens of thousands of dollars to appear for that when their characters appear in movies, and then they end up saying, "Oh no, that all the kinds of excuses." Then it all gets whittled down, and you get a couple of $1,000s. That's how that company rolls. But here's Tyler who wants to point out, hey, Marvel did her dirty. She's a talented artist. I mean, there's no denying here. When she's actually paid a decent rate or she wants to work on her own projects, the girl can draw. So yeah, let it be known, everyone. This was $100. I still can't believe it. I'm bewildered. This is way below indie rates. If I heard someone out there crowdfunding a book, only paid an artist $100 for their cover, I'd be like, ugh. Well done, Marvel. Well done. Oh, speaking of on to better news. The other day, you remember that I did a video on scam starters, Kickstarter scam campaigns, and there were two still live that we were aware of. One of them was King Cryptid. The other one was the unsung Tiger Blue book. Well, it looks like finally Kickstarter have gotten off their asses and taken these down, suspended. I can't remember what these got up to, but I was paying attention. Like, this one was in 5 figures, I'm pretty sure. Now, I don't know. We don't know how much of that was real, but either way, I mean, the scam is the scam. Surely you would imagine some people got taken in by this. And well, thankfully they won't get charged now, but I don't know why it took over a week. Multiple videos made on this. And there's Matthew Fowler showing his look at that, $12,000 too. I mean, yeah, again, I don't know if any of these are real. You've got to imagine some of them are. But yeah, amazing. I don't know what they're going to do about this. If you see that video I did the other day, this goes back to 2009. And I don't think they are going to change their system. The reason why Kickstarter is vulnerable is because they charge at the end of the campaign. And apparently Sheila Aliens was telling me after the video I made, one of the campaigns, because someone had a question. It's like, how prevalent is this on every Kickstarter? And she pointed out that campaign that I said, it ended up raising $80,000, $50,000 of which were fake. 30,000 goes to the creator. Yeah, that was funded. That was a real campaign. That was a real book. And allegedly they put $50,000 worth of fake backings onto it, assumably to pump it up in the whatever the trending is on Kickstarter. And I don't know if there's anything to stop that from happening. I mean, if you were to do it to your own campaign so that you can get out there and say, oh, look, we're raising all this money. Look at all these backers we've got. I mean, people love to jump on board a winner. So, yeah, seems very dodgy. I don't know if they're doing anything about it, or they're just cleaning them up as they come. But if it's been going on since 2009, what's that? 13 years. I mean, they dragged their feet on getting these campaigns down. I didn't think, like, 13 years is dragging a body on in terms of making sure that this can't happen. Anyway, or in much brighter news, Clayton Barton says the Kozor proofs are in. Anyone who's familiar with this channel will know. A big fan of Clayton and Corey's. And these are looking incredible. He says Corey's coming over tomorrow, which I guess is probably today. After he approves, we'll order in the first print run. It's time to succumb to the madness. And there's a link there. You can actually still back Kozor. Look at these. I do believe Clayton is going with the same printer that I ended up finally, after so many print problems with the Lucent, going to an impeccable print job. Best actually I've ever seen. I'm going to put that out there, lay that on the table. Best print job I've ever seen on a comic. I mean, he is really good printer. So, and you can just see here, these are looking amazing. Look at that orange up there on that Kane and White cover. That's crazy. Now, I got to remember what I backed here. I think I backed the black and white, and I probably backed this one. I might have to go back and back this one because that looks crazy. I know that Corey and Clayton have been working super hard. It was a whole big remastering process. Essentially, what happened with this book, it is quite late. Essentially, what happened is, when you put out a book, I did the same thing, and you get so many more backers than you anticipate. You start to feel the pressure. You start to realize, oh, I've got to make this. I got to bring it up to a level that puts me at least on par with everyone else, hopefully a little bit above. and make sure you only get one chance to make that first impression. And Corey's been working really hard on his color work and everything, figuring all that out. And yeah, I got to tip my hat to you, Corey. We've had some we've had a bit of this in the past. We had a color off a while back. I'm very impressed with this. These came out brilliantly. So yeah, great work, great stuff. I look forward to getting my books, and yeah, awesome work, guys. That is it for me. Just a quick video today, a bit of a state of play. Please like the video, subscribe, become a member, all that good stuff. Get the notifications on, and don't forget, sign up for Painted Death. Link is in the description. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. All right, bye.